This is Halloween.
Hi Pisces, how are you? If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle and this is your weekly reading. Before I start, I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Please keep in mind the roles to be between energies. And with this said, let's move forward. Let's see what we got for Pisces. So we got here the 10 of roses. Also, I want to invite you to check out my Spotify. In the description box below, you're gonna find the link. I tend to post weekly. I talk about, spiritual topics and other ones over there too, in English and Spanish. Now, as I was saying, 10 of roses, 10 of rings, the 5 of roses in the reverse, the 7 of roses in the reverse, the queen of roses, the 3 of flutes, 5 of flutes, the limo in the reverse, and the 10 of mirrors right here in the reverse as well. So we got here Cancer energy. We got here Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, especially Cancer. And we have the devil we got here as well. Anyways, at the bottom here, cocktail party. This is also Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Anywho, I do see right here that somebody's coming home. So somebody from the past is returning. Somebody from the past has been missing you for whatever reason. Now, I do see that this person in the past was quite deceiving, and they also could have lied to you, and you could have felt like you had to fight for their attention or fight for anything that had to do with them. And I do see right here that this person is coming back with different intentions. They don't want to lie to you. They want to come clean. They want to make amends. They want to come back to you. If somebody who is out of distance, I do see this person could be long distance, and it seems like hometown is telling me that they're coming back. I do see that they always find you super attractive, and they did not appreciate you. And they're coming here because they want to make amends. Now, they're not requesting you to forgive them ASAP. They may not even think that you may want a relationship with them, but they're actually okay with being friends with you if that's what you want. But I do see right here that they're saying, I'm sorry, I was wrong. That's what they're coming to tell you. Well, the Chariot, which is the limo, and the reverse is something that it took forever. You deserved an apology way back, and it does seem like they were afraid of you rejecting them. It seems like this was something that they wanted to do a little bit ago, but they felt so fearful of rejection. But now that they're coming back home, it seems like they are actually just gathering the courage to do so. Now, you don't have to forgive them if you don't want to, of course. But it says right here with the 8 of flutes right here, communication is coming. This is from of course, this reading is for somebody who has no communication with this person. Communication is coming, and I do see that there is some sort of transformation in their words. The way they used to text you before, it was like plain and like sexual, perhaps no feelings. Now I do see more intention, real feelings, and like meaningful. It says right here that they didn't want to come back to you before because they didn't want to come to you for the wrong reasons. And I do see that they have actually grown, they have actually matured, and they're coming back for the right reasons, even though that you don't see that. The transformation that you're seeing, or that they're presenting to you as different or transformed, is questionable. And your energies, you're like, I don't know if this is true or real, and you have all the right to do so. But I do see right here that this person is coming from an honest energy here. They want to actually clarify the first impressions they made on you. They say that they know that their first impressions of them, you may have the player, the liar or so, but they said that they want to, if you allow it, to fix the first impression you could have of them. I do see that you could be insecure-ish in a way, like, I don't know if I should do it, I don't know if I do this or that. But I do see that you're also more confident. You're more confident now, even though that you feel a little bit insecure about it. I do see that this person is coming with a proposal here. Hold on, somebody. But they have a proposition to you. I do feel like they want a higher level of commitment if you allow it. They are literally putting their heart in their hand, meaning that they really mean it. They're coming from an honest energy. They don't want to deceive you or anything. They actually would like to have a real relationship with you, not just something unbalanced. But I do feel that you could also be in between two people, not only this person but somebody else at the time. So this could be a sense of unbalance, insecurities, or I'm not sure. So of course they want you to, again, make the decisions for the right reasons. Don't feel pressed or oppressed in any way, shape, or form to do anything you don't feel comfortable. If you need time, let them know. I do see for some of you, this person was your first kiss, or this could have been somebody that you have always imagined to have a first kiss. And whenever you guys do, because I do see you guys kissing this person, you guys are going to have literally fireworks. Also could be talking about, like, you may see this person around like the holidays, like Christmas and all that, or like the new year as well. But I do see this person coming to your life very, very soon, actually. This somebody is super attractive. At least you see them like this, but back then it was like always like argumentative. It was difficult to work with. It was like always a blockage. It was always like hard to get to this person energetically and physically. And at this point you cut the cord. You said, you know what, I can't do this anymore. And they felt it. This is what you made such an impression, because you could have been the first one that said no to their BS. And that's why you're so important to their energies. Again, it makes sense for some of you, it makes sense for others of you. You take it or leave it. But the fact that you cut the cord and you put your foot down and you said, you know what, I'm not doing this no more, caused a major impression into where they never forgot you. They said in the past they were quite possessive over their emotions. They didn't want to be tied down to anybody. That's why they were so like open relationships, or maybe not committed, because at one point they were young and immature in a way, shape, or form. If it wasn't young, it was immature, and they just didn't want to be tied down to anybody, as they saw relationships as being tied down to people. And at the time they couldn't give you what you wanted, and no matter how much you would have tried, it would have never worked, because they were not in that mindset and that emotion. And this is that right now they're not in that possession over their heart. Like, they're not like, controlling their emotions. They're not like pressing them down or anything. With the Nine of Flutes in the reverse right here, again, they were not ready to show you that they are technically a hopeless romantic. And at this point, now they're ready. They say, you know what, now we're ready. Now I'm ready to do so. Now you may be ready or not. Make the decisions. Now there is somebody here that wears glasses. I don't know if you wear glasses or they wear glasses. They find it very sexy either way. This person could be a single mom or a single dad, or you may be one. And this is right here that's not a deal breaker if you are a single parent. If it's the other person around, it may not be a deal breaker. Again, if it's a deal breaker for you, then you know this part is not for you. But I do feel like this person does dream about you a lot and think about you a lot. And it's like sometimes whenever they think about you, it's like telepathically communicating with you. And it's like you randomly will have thoughts and thinking about this person. Is because they're thinking about you in a way, shape, or form. You know what I'm saying? This person literally is like, yeah, they're serious about their intentions with you. They're like, I'm ready to meet your parents when you are. Like, this is the kind of energy. And I do see right here that telepathically you guys do talk and communicate a lot. It says right here that you have the key to their fantasies, you have the key to their emotions and their hearts. You have always that do. And I feel like they were just very immature. At this point, they do see you as a challenge, because you're not easy to deal with, and they do like that. They like your attitude towards life and towards them. I do see that this person has been stalking your Instagram for a long time. Now, if you don't have Instagram, this could be any other social media. If you don't have no social media, then this part is not for you. But if you know that you have IG and you know that is not really private, then this person has been stalking your social media for a long time, seeing who you like, who you follow, who follows you, seeing who likes your photos, but they have not done anything. One of the things they don't do is see your Instagram. Now, they could also be literally following you from a fake account, and they could also be liking your story because you don't know who they are. But I do see somebody, of course, this part is for specific people. If you know you don't have IG or any social media, then why would you think this part is for you? Just feel free to disregard this part. So this person has been, again, stalking your social media, either or, because your social media is public, and if it's not, check on the, I don't know, fake account looking like, or accounts that have no photos. But yeah, this person is talked as the late bloomer. This person took forever. This is just who they are. They're a late bloomer. They were not going to do or become the person you wanted when you wanted it. They needed their own time, and again, they're coming back. The universe is letting them coming back because they're coming back for the right reasons. This person was the runner. You could have been the chaser at one point, and at this point they're not that no more. They're not the runner no more. And it says right here that they know you see them as a villain, but they just want to chill and they want to show you who they really are, because they're not really a villain. It's just like they were just not ready over there. Now, if this person cheated or disrespected you in any way, shape, or form, then you must be able to make decisions based on yourself. As I said before, readings are general, it's not gonna be for everybody. So at this point, when people be like, well, he did this, she did that, then if you know that this person cannot come into your life and you will never talk to them, why would you connect them with this reading? That's why I'm so straightforward with this. Like, if you know, you know. Now, let me just give you a initial. See any other ones? Okay, keep in mind that this initials for this person are also general, so keep in mind that this could be the first, last, middle, or even a nickname. I'm going to provide some names just to give you an example of the letters I give you. The names are not associated to the initials, so it's just an example for anybody who knows, who needs to understand my words, because I do have an accent. But either way, so I do see S as in Sam, T as in Tyler, E as in Edwin, Y as in yes, A as in apple, F as in Frank, and D as in dog. So these are the initials, possible initials of who this person is. For those who may want extra clarity, to finalize the reading today, I want to provide you a angel's message and an angel's number. Okay, so we got here 222, and we got balance. Let me show you again. I don't know if I did it too fast. Now it says balance, and it says, now is the time to take inventory of your feelings. Are there any feelings of imbalance or resistance? Divine whispers are here to remind you that the alignment that you seek also seeks you. Breathe, rest, and reset. They also have an affirmation. It says, what feels peaceful and calm easily finds me as I restore the balance within me. So, with this said, this is the end of the reading, Pisces. I hope you guys liked it. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. Also, I want to invite you to follow me on Instagram. I tend to follow back. Also on TikTok, I do small readings there. I'm also on Spotify. Like I said in the beginning, I do weekly podcasts about spiritual topics and other topics and special things for my followers over there. You must follow me over there if you want to be participant of those. But either way, I do them in English and Spanish. I am also on Facebook. I have a group for those who do not have Instagram. Finally, I do offer personal reading, so if you want to book with me, you want to go to my website, which is always going to be in the description box below, or you can also go to my Instagram, and on my bio you're going to find the link for that website. So with this said, thank you so much, guys. Have an amazing day and blessings.